strange enchanted frog. And we've only got 2 Avengers so far. Well, I think I'll soon see to that. Oh look, the gang's all here. Come on, I got 'em on the pins. Let's see what missions I could play. Hey, I see we got 1 viewer.
Your squad's departing in 20.
Thanks.
Hey, good luck out there. Stay safe.
Well, that sounds like a very complimenting compliment. Where do you think I should go? Oh, somewhere in Europe for a change. Then maybe I can play as Thor.
Sir, S.H.I.E.L.D. intercepted a somewhat bizarre exchange on an old AIM frequency.
I have seen much that mortals would deem bizarre.
Listen for yourself.
The prototype device is ready, my lord.
You have done well, loyal one.
That's my voice.
Gather
Or
Woken,
Loki's.
and we will begin.
What trickery is this?
Jarvis, what can you tell us?
Only that the communication originated in Scandinavia. I have no records about any Woken.
This cannot go unchallenged. We leave immediately.
Damn right we will. Let's launch.
We need to find out who these Woken are, and what their prototype device does.
And let us not forget the one impersonating me. Poorly.
I thought they were rather accurate.
They were not.
So you're not flattered? Well, I think there's a lot more going on here than identity theft.
Somewhere in the African belt, a marauding lion has been terrorizing a remote village at night.
The message originated from this forest. Records show there's a decommissioned AIM base here.
And yet the buildings remain.
That's not AIM protocol. They usually strip it clean.
The mystery deepens.
In the wilds of Tanzania, a brush fire has raged.
I begin to suspect AIM never left this place.
I'm not so sure. This doesn't feel like their MO. Either way, let's get to where that call came from. What is that?
A twisted monument dedicated to me and the path home. Whatever that means.
Okay, let's check it out. Carefully.
A trap!
Looks like it. Jarvis?
I'll scan the monument and get answers.
Let the fight on this night! Another foe vanquished.
The monument also appears to be a signal transmitter.
Which is why we read it as the source of the call.
Indeed. It's linked to a nearby structure that just started emitting strange energy readings.
Then our mission is clear. Surely our
Let's check it out.
The structure is sealed, but I should be able to bypass the main door controls.
The Woken appear familiar to you as well.
Yes. Either they're part of AIM or some kind of radical offshoot.
Look for a chest with gear nearby.
This will take but moments.
The strange power readings are growing stronger. There is a chest with special resources close to your location.
Destroy.
I don't think these Woken can be reasoned with, sir. There's the entrance. Another trap. Destroying the nearby transformers should bypass the security systems and allow us access.
Let light up! Challenge gone! My thanks.
Only 2 more to go.
Metal man!
Changing position.
One more and it's game over.
Someone order a rescue?
Please rescue me, please.
You good?
Thank you, Kamala.
I am grateful. Your battle ends here.
Heal me. I deserve to be healed. I deserve to be healed. Wow.
There's the entrance. Another trap. Destroying the nearby...
Don't know much really.
Transformers should bypass the security systems and allow us access.
God damn it all.
You're good now. My gratitude is yours.
Not doing so hot. Only 2 more to go. Okay, but
Tony's down.
hey, thanks.
Dude.
Thor's down. I'm in trouble here.
Good?
Cap's out!
Bless you.
It's your lucky day.
It's the devil's puppets! Ah! Sorry for acting like a drama king.
There's the entrance.
5.
Another trap. Destroying the nearby transformers should bypass the security systems and allow us access.
Gladly. Farewell.
We didn't play.
That felt good.
Super give you that.
All power flows through me.
Oh.
Yes, the flesh wound.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus.
Your defeat is inevitable.
Only 2 more to go.
Drop! Drop! Drop, you fucking God! God!
Good job, you.
You're good now. My gratitude is yours. I call the thunder! I'm imposter.
That was the last one.
Now let's hope I can survive this.
The kid's down.
With the god's might!
You're the best.
Heimdall, me! Farewell.
Get out of the way, get out of the way. The way. Oh, you. Oh yeah.
I appear to be stuck.
Hear me, you son of a bitch. Oh. Oh. Damn. Oh.
The door is open. Who dares force entry to our holy shrine?
Charlatan! It is I, the true God of Thunder.
Face me then, and let your lie be exposed. Welcome, interlopers.
Thor, this is pretty weird.
And annoying. Face me in battle, deceiver, and we shall see who is worthy of the name Thor.
Oh, my worshipper's faith is not in question. Woken, hear me! The false god comes! Destroy him!
We shall prevail. Fight me, charlatan!
Good.
Not sully
I'm
Mjolnir
not
with your
that is
blood.
worthy to be memorable.
Face instead my understudy. Coward! And we shall destroy your automaton, and you next! Let the fight run defense! Witness my power! Battle ends here! The heavens
but I've covered our tracks. You'll never find us.
I'll take that bet.
I pity you.
Hey, Josh.
Imposter.
Do you think you could support my channel? I really need money.
I'm a Verizon engineer, and I'm part of the team building 5G wideband.
I'm in very much... I need some
You
money.
okay, big guy?
And
This false Thor vows his followers will join him in Asgard. Should they truly seek to open a way, disaster can result. This woman, Helen Gable, spoke of documents. I must find them.
Digital records are unlikely to exist.
I must try. The name of Thor has been used to sow lies. I will put an end to it, or die in the attempt.
I hit somebody, and I left him. I left him there. Oh my God. Don't tell anyone. Not ever. I can do this. I can keep you safe if no one ever hears about it. The boy you hit this morning is Jimmy Baxter's son. The head of the most vicious crime family.
I'll do this. Then I'll go out for a walk.
Wherever you are, you will be found. What's ahead? There's no other explanation.
Ready to get out some of that aggression, Hulk? Excellently done. Let's begin.
What do I do? Give me instructions. Please give me instructions. My God, I don't know what to do. Or maybe I do. Oh God, help me! Why can't I make the day? Help me! rage counter. How do I do a third one? Please help. Point that I make this things easier for me.
That'll do, I think. Well done.
That's what I need to do. Never mind.
Steady now. That was splendid.
And that was easy.
Here we go. I would say that is worthy of the Avenger name, wouldn't you?
Yeah, it is. Unleash a turtle.
Should we start?
When did you pop? What kind of pasta do I like? I like penne, spaghetti.
If I had hands, I would applaud.
I like penne, pasta, spaghetti,
Smashing.
even angel's
Not
hair.
tired yet, Hulk.
Or
Okay, let's
two.
try something new.
PS4, duh. Oh my god! Ah! Sorry about that. I can be a bit of a
Cheering
drama
for you
king
from
at
here.
times.
Let's begin.
Damn. Do I like waffles? What kind of question is that? What kind of stupid question is that? For lack of a better.
Cheering for you from here. Let's begin.
Oh my god, I gotta do this. Listen to NWA. Maple syrup? Well, I used to. Fuck you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, because I'm a breakfast defector. Breakfast is so overrated. The choices of food are limited. Well, I do like Oreos. Isn't it obvious? I wish you'd stop asking me these questions, you fucking retard. I didn't mean that. Fuck. I know breakfast is important. Oh my god. Help me. Help. Please give me some help. Please give me some help. Yes. I've got help. Sorry, don't report me, don't report me, don't report me! Don't! This channel means everything to me! Oh, you shouldn't have done that. That channel means everything important to me. Help me, help me, help me. What do I think of CNN? I have a neutral opinion. Duh. Yes, I love Easter. Damn it. Damn it.
Excellently done.
One time the Easter Bunny came and grabbed you. Was it a costume or the real Easter Bunny?
Call it there before you smash a hole in the harm room.
Now I can finally calm down and take a look at my email while we rate. The real one. And I still believe in the Easter Bunny, because what else is there to believe in besides God and... Pictures? Don't you mean pictures? I'd rather not scream. It might upset my father. And of course Santa's real. I believe he is real.
How many times do I have to explain this? We take the safety of civilians with utmost seriousness. And what happened on A-Day couldn't have been predicted. And we did everything we could to minimize the loss of life.
So, you're saying, for the record, that the Avengers do not pose a risk to the citizens of this country?
I am saying that again. Is short-term memory a common problem among senators from...
Why, then, would your colleague, Dr. Banner, say otherwise?
Sorry, what?
In his interview, Dr. Banner stated, in no uncertain terms, that he believed the Avengers could, and continue, of potential danger to the populace.
We're leaving everything behind. All the hardware, the drives, everything. I don't like this any more than you, but given the circumstances, I don't think we have a choice. Hill gave me one exception. Quinjet F-530 should be scrubbed from the manifest. No one from AIM will know it's here. Per your other concern, we'll flush the network before we shut the lights off. It's clear AIM does not have the same priorities as us, so I'm not taking chances. We've had shakeups before, but I'll be honest, since A-Day, this is uncharted territory for us all. In 6 months, my guess is S.H.I.E.L.D. will be dissolved entirely. I know you're freaked out, and that's good, because so am I. But I need you to keep up appearances for now. I've got your back.
I wanted to take... I want to take this moment to personally apologize to the American people. The past is written. I know I can never erase what happened. But I do hope my actions today will help prevent a tragedy like this from ever happening again. It is my intention to abide by the ruling of this committee, and I will take the necessary steps to ensure the dissolution of our organization. Each of us had a part to play in the events of A-Day. Each of us has blood on our hands. I just hope someday the world can forgive us. Thank you.
And I hope that God can someday forgive me.
You have been selected to work with extremely confidential data on the basis of your intellect and abilities. New personnel at the Terrigen Initiative are expected to be familiar with all prior findings with regard to the experimental regenerative Terrigen hemoglobin catalyst formula, henceforth the regenerative formula. The company intranet has an archive of all previous research. The applications will become clear, but for the purposes of security and shareholder obligations, we filter our results. The primary goal must always appear to be the complete cure of the inhuman condition through use of the formula, even if your work takes you in another, more important direction. We at AIM have certain expectations of you. Failure to live up to expectations at this stage puts you in a dangerous position, operationally speaking. You have all been through rigorous vetting. We are working with arguably the most important discovery in the history of scientific inquiry. Do not disappoint. Although we must always acknowledge the loss of human life on A-Day, we have been given an unprecedented opportunity. A large-scale human trial on the effects of exposure to Terrigen. Terrigen has an immediate reaction to water, creating a fine particulate mist. For a fraction of human subjects, this Terrigen mist has a profound transformative effect. We have since isolated a mitochondrial DNA shared by this subgroup. Thus far, only those we have dubbed inhuman have entered terrigenesis upon exposure. A closer examination of inhumans is underway, but the early reports are both fascinating and distressing. The genetic distinction in question arise identically from multiple geographically diverse populations. I've tightened the security on these reports, but it seems almost inescapable. At some point in the past, someone or something did this to us on purpose. Our understanding of terrigenesis continues to increase, with certain commonalities being identified. All inhuman subjects form a protective cocoon around their bodies during the process, though the structure is more akin to a chrysalis. I'm afraid the catchier name has stuck. The gestation period varies wildly, and the mortality rate is still high. But surviving subjects emerge changed, and from there, no two metamorphoses are identical. There also appears to be a psychosomatic component to the mutations, a connection between the consciousness of the subject and the change. Work with the regenerative formula on Project Adaptoid advances in parallel, with great strides being made in the mimicry of inhuman abilities. That research group must remain isolated from the rest, and away from any diagnostic equipment that would allow study of the regenerative formula itself. This level of secrecy is prohibitive to progress, but the composition of the formula must remain known to me alone.
Okay, to answer your questions, 1, I would want God to forgive me so I can go to heaven. 2, I don't have shingles because they're healing. And 3, I will answer you when I'm done with this audio.
This guy? You don't know Darkseid like I do. We know he used you, humiliated you, brainwashed you, wound you up like a tin soldier, and turned you loose against Earth. Cry me a river. On the outside chance that this isn't another one of his schemes, we have to take action. So I suggest you get over it.
AIM has scraped together enough vibranium to continue research into quantum causality for now. If the implications of our early tests are correct, we may be rewriting the
I
common
did
conception
answer
of linear
you.
time before the decade is out, but we will soon need a new supply. I've made initial overtures to the Wakandan government now that I am in a position to do so, but I don't believe it will amount to much. We will need far more than they will part with, willingly. Tarleton continues to act like my prominence in public life is something I desired, not something I endure. Before A-Day, I mirrored his resentment at being sidelined by Tony and the Avengers. I let that be our bond, a false longing for credit and fame. As if I didn't manufacture the situation to position myself exactly where I wanted to be. People are always willing to believe that you share the same desires. From there,
You don't even know her number.
Inertia. A gentle push here, a single word there. Then you let them do the work and think it was their idea all along. People can be so easy.
Patrick, I already answered your questions. And I don't even think you know Mom's phone number. Are you a hacker? You've got to be joking me. Look, this chat and this stream are not going anywhere, so I'm signing off. Goodbye.